Hello, YouTube viewers. Hashtag my global family. This is Dre Abeita, the YouTube academic, here with your hashtag Abeita reality dose. Today is actually Wednesday, but I am recording the video for Tuesday because it was a very emotional day. I think that I would like to still talk about it, but I crashed out and I did not do a video. And I want to address why I think that was so emotionally taxing. For one, I was working on my welcome letter as the chair-elect for the American Educational Research Association, which I'm very proud and happy and so incredibly excited, but also incredibly nervous to be taking on that position. It is a leadership position for one of the most important and influential educational associations in the world. It's 10 to 15,000 people globally. They've been around forever. I'm happy to say that I've been a member since 2016 and have attended every conference with the exception of this year. COVID-19 is devastating, and we still do not understand it nor fully comprehend the ramifications of that. I think that is why yesterday was so hard for me, is I was addressing COVID-19 in my welcome letter to thousands of people potentially in this organization. And that was a very powerful opportunity. That is a very powerful opportunity. I'm still writing, you guys, because it took me over 13 hours. And I have to rewrite it today. It got sent back, which is fine, right? That's what I do. I'm a writer. I'm a thinker. There's always revisions, right? That's why it took me 13 hours to do the first one. But in it, I expressed my concerns for... Okay, so let's start with that. So setting the stage for what happened yesterday. Spent all night, spent all weekend thinking, mulling, had this huge deadline, trying to be inspirational, trying to also address the issues head on, right? We need leaders in our lives, in our world, in our society who are gonna hit these problems head on. And this is a unique opportunity that I won't have ever again in my life. This is something that I need to harness now. I am a hero, damn it. We need heroes. I'm calling out for you to stand up with me. We need people to do the right thing, even when it's hard. And so after processing this letter, trying to be inspirational, dealing with all the emotionality of COVID, it has been huge. I'm a leader of my people. I'm a role model for everyone in this world. Everyone in this planet is my brother and sister. I do see race, I see class, I see intersections. That is how we are going to create humanizing action. We need to see people for who and what they are, for what they have and what they don't have, and we need to be bridging those gaps. I am not blind, I see. And that's how we really deal with this, you guys. We have been sleeping in this fog for way too long, and it's time for us to wake up. So after trying to be inspirational, writing my little heart out, finally turning it in, getting it returned back to me, it was 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock in the morning. And amazing, woo! I made a new friend, Omid. He's awesome. He is in Iran, and he is actually studying for the test to go to a different country to study, right? And they have to take a test in order to show that they're proficient in English, right? You have to be a native English speaker to come to our country, darn it. We really have to start challenging that ideology, you all. That is dehumanizing, and it's messed up, and it's wrong. Just go with wrong, all right? It's wrong. English only policy is wrong, and if you need me to say that and smack you upside the head, come here. I got a hand. Anyways, so going back to that, I talked to Omid. I'm helping him his work on his test because his friend Elsa is the auntie of my friend. So that's how this works, you guys. Communities, interactions, networking, right? So we had an awesome conversation, about 40 minutes, talking with each other, and I'm helping him with this test. And we're just chatting away. And I was driving to Costco at the time, right? Because I have two pairs of elderly parents, you guys. My mom and dad are, 39, 49, 59. My mom's 59, and my dad's like 58, 59. And then my other mom is 70. So I have two elderly parent households, and this is a pandemic, so I'm not going to let them go shopping. So I went shopping for them. My parents, I go shopping every 3 weeks for them. So they send me lists, Albertsons, and then Sam's Club and Costco. And hey, my family, we got anxiety, y'all. So that means that we have to go through certain things to manage anxiety. Part of that is lists. And we're very particular. Dealing with anxiety, part of that is controlling your world. So guess what? We're very specific. So I have to be very specific when I go shopping for my parents. Make sure that I get the right pot pies. Make sure I get the right brand of pizza. That's okay. In these times, if it takes a little bit extra comfort, a little bit extra effort, but it provides you with that comfort, go for it, y'all. Just fucking go for it. Anyways, so I spent a ridiculous amount of time on this letter. Send it off, get it back, right? Get the list from my parents, talking to my awesome friend Omid, driving myself to Costco to take care of my family. And then I get it back, right? And I'm like, oh, poop. All right, I did enough with that energy today. I'm putting it down. I will look at it today. Guess what I'm doing today, you guys? But then I went shopping. And I'll be honest, I have a shopping addiction. I write about my shopping addiction, right? As a person of trauma who has survived sexual trauma, right? Rape and molestation as a child, police brutality in 2008, where I got arrested for asking a cop for his name and badge number. Successfully sued, but got upgraded from anxiety and depression to PTSD. Survived a predatory academic relationship over the last 3 years. Fought successfully, right? I'm a fighter, y'all. I've always been a fighter, but I'm a fighter. All of those things mean that I have PTSD, which means that there's a part of me that does not always work well with all the rest of my parts. So I just do extra things to make sure that I'm well, right? Self-care, for example. So in going shopping, it raises my anxiety to the 50th level. Right? And I was a little bit late yesterday. So instead of getting to Sam's Club or Costco exactly at 9 o'clock in the morning when they open, I got there about 10:30, right? So many people were at the stores, you guys. Insane amounts of people at the stores. It's ridiculous. Go fucking home. Go fucking home. Every time someone is outside. I mean, yes, you have to go out. We have to work. We have to be at our families, you guys. I have to go shopping for my parents, which stresses me out, but I love them. Mom, dad, if you see this video, I love you, I love you, I love you. Moms, both moms and dad. I love you guys. I will always go shopping for you. Do not take this personally. I'm trying to make a bigger point, but I love you, right? Yes, we do have to take those risks to take care of our family. But going out unnecessarily, going to the gym is not safe. Going to the movie theaters is not safe. Going to churches is not safe. God will understand. Zoom that. Record it. YouTube that. There's no reason for you to physically have to be in that place. You guys are literally not only risking your own lives, but you're risking my life and the lives of all my community members and family members and elders and youth and nieces and nephews and my sister-in-law who's a doctor on the front lines and my auntie who's a doctor in Tuba City, the hotspot of the Navajo Reservation. Stay the fuck home. Please. I need for our lives to be safe. This is not normal, and for Americans to go the fuck outside, to pretend that it is, to pretend that this pandemic is not really happening is bullshit. Stop risking my life so that you can feel better. Stop it, you guys. This is resulting in real death, and I'm sick of it. I came home sick and crashed because I was thinking, okay, this is what I do. I have anxiety, which means my brain goes through every scenario known to mankind. And I thought, for every person who is going out there just to go out there, for every person who is going out there to feel normal, for every person who's going out there to go get your nails done or to go to the salon, you are putting all of our lives at risk. And fucking American empire and the false consciousness that we've created tells us that we can do whatever the hell we want without consequence. But guess what, you guys? There are consequences. We live in the real world and our decisions result in real death. So please, for fuck's sake, stay home. This is Dre Abeita, the YouTube academic, here with your hashtag a beta fucking dose of reality. Stay home. Have a good day. See you guys in a little bit for my second recording of the day.